Hi again, and welcome to Flowers by Wendy Carroll. So we're going to learn to do just a very simple boutonniere. Rose boutonniere is pretty popular. It's one of the most popular flowers to use for boutonnieres. These are nice for weddings, they're nice for proms and homecomings. And with homecoming coming up, I thought maybe it would be a nice way to kind of open up into that. So I did separate the flowers so that it would be easy for you to see them, just putting a couple of different things. So what I normally like to do is to leave about an inch or so of the rose, cut it, and then I'm going to take, this is 24 gauge wire. It's a little bit, sometimes you can use stiffer, but I like it to be a little less, I would like it to be a little bit more flimsy. And then I put this through the middle of the wide part of the rose. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's like a little bulb that's at the bottom. You're going to want to put the rose directly through that. And then we're going to want to take our 1/2 inch floral tape here, and we're going to go as close to the top as we can and go around that 2 or 3 times, and then we're going to kind of stretch it down and stick it to itself just like this. So then we have done just like that. So I thought we would add a little bit of baby's breath to it just to give it a little touch. Sometimes you can add whatever things you want. I'm going to also add just a smidge of cassia to it and just a little bit of little hypericum berry just to kind of give it a little bit on the bottom. And we're going to go ahead and put some greenery behind it. But before we do that, we'll go ahead and tape these on. That way they don't fall or slide after we've placed them. I usually like to kind of keep the taller things behind the rose and the smaller things in the front. So, and you can kind of move them around a little bit so that we have just something that looks like that. And then of course we're going to put just a little bit of the silver dollar eucalyptus across the back just to give it a little greenery. And that gives it a nice little background. So, and you can just kind of leave the stems a little bit longer so that you have something to attach the greenery to. And it all takes time, just learning how to manipulate things on the flower so that you can put them where you'd like them to be. So there you go. So this is the finished product, and now look, we've got just about the same thing there. And usually you're going to want to keep it just to kind of cut it straight across there. Sometimes you can do a little swirl or whatever you'd like, but just keeping a nice stem just like that. And there you have it. So I hope that was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel, leave any comments or anything below, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Thank you for joining Flowers